Hey, hey. What it do, fun crew? 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 It's Yo-Yo and the Fun Crew, making videos for you. We always go live. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you really care, don't forget to share. Hey. It's Yo-Yo and the Fun Crew. 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 Hey, it's Yo-Yo. It's Yo-Yo. It's Yo-Yo and the Fun Crew. What up, Fun Crew? This your girl Yo-Yo trying to update you guys on what's going on with Yo-Yo and the Fun Crew while we ain't dropping no videos. Well, we were supposed to drop a video, what? Was it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday, I think, was it Saturday? I think we were supposed to drop one Saturday. We was gonna drop one, but Kiana,
yeah, it was Saturday.
Kiana decides to swipe something on my lighting, so she almost started a fire, y'all. Let me sip my tea. There was some tea for you, son. But she swiped some stuff on my my light, and she made me mad. I was really mad. So we did end up doing a video. Then Sunday, what happened Sunday?
We watched the game.
Oh yeah, Sunday was Super Bowl. I had made a video and all, and you guys know that we was chilling. I forgot it was the Super Bowl day, but the video ain't get loaded because of this one. She didn't download the video. Let me send my tea to that. Then Monday came. What happened Monday? What was Monday?
Monday.
Did we make a video Monday? Actually, we made a video for you guys Monday. But guess who didn't download it?
The one.
This one.
The one.
We made a video. I did a cooking video for you guys. We had cooked some chicken fajitas, steak fajitas. It was good too. They said my chicken was a little spicy, but that steak and that chicken, it was good. So we have done Tuesday, y'all. That's the day my father passed away. So I was taking time out, you know, because I was down. I wasn't depressed, but I was a little down. So I took time to reflect on my memories of my father Tuesday. I don't know if did I show a picture to you guys. Let me tell y'all my dad. I ain't even know how to use my phone. Okay, I'm gonna show you pictures of my dad. Where is it? Let me see. Here you go one. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. I can't. It won't let you see it. Let me see, guys, so you can. It's a certain way you gotta show the camera. Turn it the other way, sideways. Yep, turn it. The light won't let you see it. Turn it the other way. The other
I'ma
way.
just
Turn it towards that way. This way, see if it'll pick it up. We'll just put a picture up of my dad. And then I also I might have to be closer, y'all. I'll be mad. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. So y'all, I really want y'all to see my pops. Let's see this show. This might be a light. Yeah, it's convenient. Yeah, there we go, right here. That's a picture of my pops. It's glaring. I want y'all to see this one. This is what he looked like when he's like that. Come on, here, strokes. That's like. This is like. I'm saying. See that picture of us? Nope. You see it? That's why I see me a little bit. Come see it.
I can pull that video that I made.
Let me see. Just give him a little bit. Right there. And then, let me see. That's your son right here. Y'all gotta settle it down. This is when he went away. You see what he guys? Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. But that was my pops, y'all. Trying to show y'all some pictures. But yesterday was the day that we had his funeral. He had the most beautiful funeral. And the preacher, I never had a comedian preacher. The preacher was a comedian, y'all. He had us dying laughing. He was calling out the fake. He was funny. He was real funny. And what I liked about him, he was down. And he knew it's like he felt what I was going through, y'all. And this day, I was so stressed. Well, yesterday was the day I was stressed. And when my father's funeral, it fell on a Saturday. That day before, we was all up. It was like 13 kids. About 4 or 5 adults. It was real stressful trying to get the kids ready. Imagine trying to get 13 kids ready for a funeral. But we all did. I felt like that day it was like God had lifted a lot of hurt off of me. He lifted a lot of weight that was on me that day. Fisher Funeral Home did my daddy so good, and everything was like perfect. I felt like Cinderella. I did. It was amazing how well his funeral went. And you know what I'm saying? Even though it was a devastating thing that happened, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want their parents to, pass, but I'm just glad he's not here to suffer anymore, you know? And I did all I could do for him while he was here, you know? And that day that the funeral, we get a knock on the door from Corey, y'all. And it was like, he knocked on the door. He was like, they had the streets blocked. They had my street blocked off. When how you know they knock on the door when you kind of open it, but you're not really looking out. And then I think it's somebody else. I think Bree, she came to the door. I was like, oh my God. It was like, it was a sheriff car. And he was in the street. It was snow on the ground too, y'all. He had the street, like his car was like sideways. It was a Cadillac truck, and it had five limos. Five limos. And all the kids and everybody was like, "Oh my god." Oh my God. So we all scrambling to see which limo, who, getting car seats. Cause it was like, it looked like we had a million babies. But we had got a million, got in the car and everything. Man, was it two sheriffs or one that took us?
It was two.
So everybody got in the car, y'all.
There was two sheriffs and I think like two.
Yeah, it was two sheriffs. It was two sheriffs that I think it was one in back of the limo and one in the front.
And then there was a police car to.
So we leaving our house. They got the sirens on. They blocking off street light. The lights. They did everything, y'all. We was like going in like we going to celebrate a celebrity that you would swear he's was a government official or somebody like top. So we get close to the church. They like blocking off that people couldn't go nowhere. They were stuck in the gas station. They were stuck on the street. They blocking off the streets. Then they pull up at the church and we go in, mingle with family and all. And y'all, it was beautiful. My dad friend heard his daughter sang "Take Me to the King." It was so beautiful. Then they crowned my father. In Detroit, they crowned certain funeral homes. They put a crown on, like my father had. They put a crown on his head. And then they sing a song. It was just so beautiful. I did pretty good, holding up. The babies, they almost had me because they was crying. And I did pretty good because one thing I feel like is, I did all I could do for my father. There's no guilt trip about whether we had questioned our love for each other. What more can I do? I did everything that he asked me to do. At the end of the day, it was rough, it was tough, but I did what I can do, period. So then after his funeral was over with, they walked him down. And if you ever been to a Fisher funeral, they put the casket on their shoulders and they do this little routine going down. And they be walking and it's like this movement I'm doing now, walking with his casket. And then they put him in. And then when he got outside, like when they wheeling his body out, that's when I was showing you the horse and the... What is that? Is that a horse in the carriage? What is that called? Considered as?
A horse in the carriage?
Is that a horse in the carriage? I'm looking at I feel like it's Cinderella. I don't know what you call that horse part, whatever.
A horse in the carriage.
Is it a horse in the carriage? I don't know. I just
got horses on it and it's the carriage.
My father liked it. He liked horse. Like he would go to the horse track. His thing was horses. So I felt that was a very important to him. Not to him because he was dead, but it's very important that I incorporate his funeral with something that he liked. And that's one thing he loved was the horses. He would always take us to the horse track and all. So I thought that was one big thing that he would have, if I wish he was able to see it, but but that was something he would have enjoyed, the horses. And it was so beautiful. It felt like I said, it felt like Biggie and Pop funeral. It was like we was, as the horse was going down, and they had turned down. We was going down Schoolcraft, so they shut down all the streets, y'all. They shut down Schoolcraft. They shut down Plymouth Road. They shut all them streets down. Man, it seemed like that horse took forever to go to the cemetery. But on our way there, People was coming out their house. They was looking out the window. You could see people in the apartment building. They waving. They like, hey. People was walking down the street. They was saluting. Take his hand. They was saluting. People was getting out their cars. People was filming. People was coming out their business. It was, oh my God. It was like unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. Like, oh my God. Traffic was stopped. Like they had traffic stopped. People was getting out their cars at the light, y'all. It was like crazy. Then once we got to the repast, well, what we did is we went to the cemetery. They said a prayer. We let off balloons. We went back to the cemetery. To the repast, which is at the church. And they, the preacher served. I was shocked, like, oh my God, I never had a preacher serve. He helped out. He helped with family. They was, like I said, Corey did it all. We was running a little late. They let us keep the limos a little longer. It was just all beautiful. It was all love. All love. But we have done several videos, which we're working on uploading. So be patient with us while we get the videos uploaded. So we should be dropping one today for sure. I don't know when Diamond will be dropping the other videos, because we got a cooking one that we done. That one is a long video. Our cameras kept on cutting off. So I might make a part 1 and part 2. You might see me cooking the steaks first, and then cooking the chicken second. So it might be a part 1, part 2. But that was so good. So we got that video, those 2 videos. They did 2 water. What was it? What was them challenges y'all did?
Try not to laugh with water.
Yeah, try not to laugh with water. And what else? Oh, and my brother, they did, well, I didn't do the video, but my brother and special guests came over and they done the videos. I didn't do no videos today, but we did about 3 or 4 videos today. Yeah, we did 3 or 4 videos. I got one with Toon when we took her to the doctor. I got one, the 2 with the try not to laugh, and the one with my brother and his fiance, how well you know your mate. So we have a lot of videos for you, but they might not go in sequence, but like I said, bear with us. We're trying to get the videos out to you guys. And shouts out to you. I need y'all to spam in the comments how y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all playing sports? What are y'all doing? Shouts out to all y'all. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Okay. Give me my dab. My 5. Come on. Give me 5. Up high. Down low. Oh, y'all should have got me. But you still too slow because you weren't paying attention. I know you weren't paying attention. Let me sip my tea on that. Hey, y'all. I'm drinking Juicy Juice. It make you slurp. Juicy Juice make you slurp. I don't know why. But okay, guys. I will get my videos downloaded. So at least one. So we'll have some for y'all for the weekend and stuff. Tomorrow, some of y'all might not have school, so give me a shout out. Say, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me tomorrow. Because a lot of business is going to be closed because of the snow. It's supposed to get 3 to 10 inches between, tonight and tomorrow. Well, it is tonight. Tonight is tomorrow. It's about 12 o'clock. So, please, you can talk to me. I will answer back. My channel ain't got that big, but we trying to make it go. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get up to the top. But, like I said, tomorrow we could do talk time. What else? Anything else?
Nope.
All right, y'all. I think over this weekend, some of the kids might be leaving, going to a birthday party, so they might not be back until Sunday morning or whatever. So we might not do a video, but that's why I'm trying to drop about 2 or 3 in between tonight, tomorrow, so you all have some kind of footage. All right, not gonna hold you long because I know Yo-Yo can talk on and on and on. I'll talk to y'all later. See you. Peace.